Okay, so I got my total value now. It's 9.194, and I'm going to plug that into my multiply divide input to x. Okay, so there's it actually has a total here. We got I already forgot what I said, 194. 9.194. Okay, and then we're going to plug this value in. To each of these joints, the output value. So I need to skip joint 1, and we'll do it in joint 2. We'll take the output x, and we'll plug it into the translate x. Okay, and then we'll grab joint 3, reload right, and plug it into the translate x. Joint 4, same thing. We're just going to go all the way up the chain, but only skipping the root joint. Okay. Now, translate x all has these incoming values, right? And they're all the same. And so you want to do this. You know, they weren't the same before I did that, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we want to, that's something to note. You want to set this up before you do your bind. Okay, if you do it after your bind, it's going to move these joints around, and it will cause them to move your mesh in an undesirable way. Okay. So, but now, if I select the curve, and move it around, they're scaling with the curve, right? That's really handy. So even if I make it shorter, let's see if I can't use a soft select on this. Yeah. Okay, so if I make it shorter, the joints just shrink to match. Now, there's another way to do this. And we could just divide. Now let me think about this. See, because what we did now is we've actually shrunk our joint chain a little bit. It doesn't go to the tip of the curve anymore. And so we should account for that, actually. And my brain's not working very well this morning, but anyway, yeah. Okay, so it turns out instead of hooking up the output of the multiply divide node to the translate x, we needed to hook that to the scale x for each joint. So that gets it to be a little bit more accurate. I haven't thought through the mathematical implications, but scaling should also control the skin better as it squashes and stretches the curve. But anyway, that's all there is to IK splines.